What's up? Tell y'all what's up, man. Nah. It's another session of Willie's game reviews. And the game I'm reviewing tonight is from a throwback show, 1993. I'm going to go ahead and review this game. And I have been playing it because I uploaded the entire game. It's on my channel. You can watch the gameplay right now. But the game I'm reviewing tonight is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Rita's Return. It's a beat 'em up. Online. You can play it. Pretty fun game. I enjoyed it. Synopsis of it, basically, it's the retelling of the origin of the Power Rangers and the Green Ranger saga. Okay. Basically, the only difference is you got Robo Rita. Robo Rita is from the future. So Robo Rita, she go back to the past and meet herself, 1993, the same year the show came out. So Robo Rita go back to the past, she meet the current Rita, and basically you play as all five, okay, six, if you count the Green Ranger. But you start out as the original five: Jason, Zach, Billy, Trini, and Kimberly. You start as the original five. So you go through 15 missions. It's a beat 'em up, just like the current beat 'em ups. Pretty good. Then they got missions where you play as the Megazord. So whichever Power Ranger you got, you control a Zord until you fight the boss, which, when Rita throw the wand, just like in the show, the monsters grow big and you form into the Megazord. They even show a cinematic with that. Then you play as the Megazord. And you fight against, the giant boss. You beat the boss. Once you beat the boss, like the show, one swipe of the sword, they done with it. But it added that to it. And it also got like the little motorcycle missions too. Now, the motorcycle missions and the Zord missions, they pretty fun. It's a little switch up from the beat 'em up style. You know what I'm saying? Now, my problems with that game isn't really like a bad thing, but it's few problems I had with it. I felt the controls could have been a lot better. You know what I'm saying? The online, sometimes it's hard to get a good matchup. Sometimes. Some of the levels I felt could have been longer. And then especially y'all had the old Power Rangers, y'all could have had, threw a couple more villains in there. But I mean, I'm not disappointed in the villains that they had, being that they went back, they went back to Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, basically the first season. But, now, do I think it's going to dethrone Turtles or Streets of Rage or any of them beat 'em ups? Nah. But it is a fun beat 'em up. If you love Power Rangers, you're going to love this game. You know what I'm saying? You're going to love it. If you're a huge Power Ranger fan, it's a good one. I give it that, because I love Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Now, the original Power Rangers, I can mess with them all day, The later shows, I can't say I dislike them or I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But it got everything on there. Oh, and if you beat the game, that's when you unlock the Green Ranger. And it's Tommy. It's Tommy the Green Ranger, just like the show. Green Ranger fun. Now him playing as the Dragon Zord, I ain't gonna lie. That was they did real good with that. But yeah, the Power Ranger game, it's not a bad game at all. You know what I'm saying? It's just a few minor things for me. I just felt the controls could have been tighter. Some of they should have had a little more bosses. You could have had, y'all could have had Lord Zed and some DLC to that too. You know what I'm saying? And y'all could have, y'all gotta remember during that time, because remember they had the other 3 Power Rangers. You had Rocky, Aisha, and Adam. You could have had them as DLC characters and still had Jason, Trini, and Zach. You feel what I'm saying? You could have, they could have went there with the Rangers. But for what the game was worth, it's a solid beat 'em up. It's pretty solid, and I rock with it. I'm gonna give the Power Rangers game a 7 out of 10. Good game. If you love Power Rangers, definitely mess with it. Definitely a good game. Definitely a good game. And with that being said, y'all stay tuned. I got a movie review coming up, and I'm gonna play some more Sleeping Dogs, couple more Doppels, and you know what I'm saying? Y'all just stay tuned into the channel. And remember, tell your friends and tell their friends and their friends' friends to join the world of Willie today. And with that being said, y'all know how I do it in this one-up world, man. Peace.